Hi everyone, welcome to 3D modeling lessons. Today we are going to make a coffee table and we will also learn some new techniques through this exercise. Before we start modeling, I would like to show you something about toolbars. You can go to view and toolbars and see this one. I want from you check the large tool set and you're gonna find all the necessary materials on the left side. But that one what we used before actually doesn't include all the tools inside. Alright, and now I'm going to grab this tool rectangle and then I make my table 40 centimeter to 50 centimeter, or let's do this 80 centimeters to 1 meter. I'll do like this. 0.8 stands for 80 centimeter and 1. Okay, that's it. And I'm going to select this and I will give it thickness. So I would make a solid object using push and pull tool. That's it. So this is going to be the surface of the table, and we will work also on the legs part. But before we start working on the legs, I'd like to tell you something. We have to select them all and right click, make a group. So when you click once, it selects them all, but before making group you can see that it selects the sides separately. I will click right and make it group. Now we will draw the legs, and as you remember we drew the legs one by one like this, and then I used to copy paste for other sides. So and then after that I pull them one by one by using push and pull, and then I gave them different figures and change their colors one by one. But instead of doing this, let's say if you're gonna make a 4 legs, use something in the system that will help you to copy the same properties you done for the one leg, and it's gonna paste for the others. So you're just gonna apply one effect for the one of them and it's going to paste for the others. So it's gonna work with component. I'll show you now. I will get this one, okay, and I put it there, the leg. But better I do this, you know, I want to make a square. 0.15 to 0.15, and I will click double to select them all and right click to make it component. And you can write here anything you want. If you want, you can just leave it with the default name. I call this leg, let's say, and then create it. Okay, and I will get the move tool to copy this component for all the sides. I will hold down the control. Let me tell you one thing. If you want to duplicate something, you can grab the move tool and I hold down the control once, and you're gonna see the plus appears beside your cursor, which means when you click once it's going to duplicate this, and then you're gonna place this to place you want. Now I'm gonna control again, and I will do the last time. And make sure after the control you click once. If you don't like its placement, you can place this again using move tool. But first you have to select this. By the way, you can activate your select tool by pressing the space bar. That is the shortcut. Okay, so here we go. I will click double here and it's going to select this one, but you're gonna see a different effect when you click double. It means you enabled editing of one component tool. So here we go. I'm going to get the push and pull tool. So as you see, when I select this, it's all, and also it selects others. Here we go. So I'm pulling this down and they all come together. So whatever you select, whatever you do for one, and it will apply for the all. And this is the advantage of using the component. Alright, now I will start drawing the effect. Okay, and then we will practice also the follow me tool, and I will first draw a path there. Let me show you. I like to use this tool, 2-point arcs. I will try to draw one wavy effect here. Make sure your drawing is on the surface. If you can draw well from this distance, you can zoom in and you can draw better. Okay, so we're gonna use follow me, but I would like to show you the difference between follow me and push and pull. I'd like to get the push and pull, and I want to apply this effect for this figure. So when you push this selected part, and you're gonna extract that part as well, and you're gonna see this effect appears on one side. But if you want to do this for 4 sides, you have to grab the follow me tool, and you're gonna follow a path. So here is the selection I made with the follow me. When you click once, that figure will be extracted all around the leg. So you already do this. If you make this one cycle around this leg, it will apply this to all sides. And when you click once here, and you see that it's applied for all. Alright? Maybe there will be some problems, but you can fix them also by deleting them. So when you have problem, you can grab the eraser and delete these parts. You can hold down the left and make these unnecessary parts blue by pressing left. Okay, I'm selecting these parts, the unnecessary part, and I erase this, and then I will do the same thing for here, and it's gone. When I click over here, I'll see that the effect is done perfectly. Now I want to do the same effect, not same. I want to use this follow me for the edge side of this. As you see, it has very sharp edge, but I want to, sculpt this little bit. I get the first, as you see, you cannot select only this side. You have to click double and then select this side, as you see. No. So this object is a group. If you want to edit anything, first you have to make this ungroup. You can click 2 times and it will be ungrouped. When you click outside of this selection, so it will turn to group again. But when you click double, it's just stays ungrouped temporarily. Now I will get the line tool and draw this. Alright, and now I will get the follow me tool and apply this effect for all sides. So make sure you meet with the point where you started. Okay, now we applied that effect. It's perfect. And I would like to get also offset tool, and because I want to make this color different, make this a lighter color compared to others. Another part I'd like to make darker. So it's almost ready. Now we're gonna select one of them again, and I will change its color by using paint bucket tool. You can press the B, that's going to activate the bucket, your paint bucket, and I'd like to choose the wood and select this one, and it will apply them all like this, as you see there. So it's a perfect. By the way, I will do these colorful legs. And I will also change the color of this. Paint bucket. I want to make this color like this, and then rest of the part. Okay, we almost finished the project. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to duplicate this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and then resize this. I will put them side by side in different sizes, and you will see like a group of coffee tables. With M, I'm going to get it down. Opa. Better I resize this a little bit more. It's going to fit there. Alright. Okay, 3D modelers, finally we have finished our project. I hope that tutorial was useful to understand the components and how to use the follow me tool. So as you seen in the video, you can draw different figures and apply it with the follow me tool, and it's gonna appear the different figures. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching my tutorial. I would like to see you again in other tutorials. Bye bye.